One spring, King David sent out Israel's army. Instead of going with them, David put another man in charge, and David stayed in Jerusalem. One evening, David looked out from his palace and saw a beautiful woman named Bathsheba. Bathsheba was the wife of Uriah, one of the best warriors in David's army. David sent his messengers to get Bathsheba, and she came to David's house. Later, Bathsheba told David that she was going to have a baby. The baby was David's. David knew he'd sinned, so David made a plan to make sure no one found out that Bathsheba's baby was his. First, David called Uriah home from battle. Then David told Uriah to go spend time with his wife. But Uriah didn't think it was fair for him to relax at home while the other men were at war. Uriah slept on David's doorstep and refused to visit his wife. No matter what David did or said, Uriah did not go home to his wife. David's plan was not working, so he made a new plan. He instructed the leader of the army to send Uriah into the hardest part of battle so that he would be killed. This time, David's plan worked. Uriah was killed in battle. David took Bathsheba into his house to be his wife, and she had a baby boy. God knew what evil things David had done. God sent Nathan the prophet to talk to David. Nathan told David a story. A traveler came to a rich man who had many animals. The rich man did not offer his own animal. Instead, he took a poor man's lamb, the only lamb he had, and he gave it to the traveler to eat. This story made David feel angry. "The rich man should die," David said. "You are the man," Nathan said. God had given David a position of great power, and David took what wasn't his. David realized he had sinned against God. David deserved to die. "You won't die for this," Nathan assured David, "but God will punish you. Your son will die instead." When David repented of his sin, God forgave him, but sin always comes with a price. God spared David's life, but David's son died. When we sin, we deserve death, but we can receive God's forgiveness because God sent his son, Jesus, to pay the price for our sin.